Welcome to the Purpose for Life podcast. I'm your host, Suzanne Roberts. Today we're doing something different. I have my co-pilot with me, Monu Singh, and we do this podcast at Alien Waves Recording Studio, and they have a great podcast. And Tyler's our host at the studio. And for holiday season, I got Tyler the Mystic Martian Oracle Cards. So for Wisdom Wednesday, instead of It's Deeper Than That, Great Reconnection, we are doing the Mystic Martian Oracle Cards. What do you think of that, Monu?
I can't wait.
Fun? So I pulled this card for those of you that are on YouTube. It is called Blue Avions. Avians? What do you think?
Yeah, Blue Avions.
Avians. Well, I'm
hmm
just saying it's a
Does it
creature,
does it look like a bird?
a bird
Yeah,
in
Blue
human form,
Avions.
but then
hmm
it has like a triangle with in its third eye or something. It's got, anyway, at the bottom it says philosophy, releasing karma, and mysticism. So here's our Mystic Martian Oracle for this week on Wisdom Wednesday. And it's a number 7, which I believe is about spirituality, right?
Yes.
Inspiration. So we're going to go to what this says in our book and we're going to see how it relates to us. And you get to see how this relates to you. Blue avians are mammalian?
Mammalian.
Humanoid ETs with bird-like features. Their origins are unclear. Our origins are unclear. Their encounter reports claim they are now from another multiverse, though originated from our local star clusters. I am not familiar with this world, so I'm curious and learning. I do not live in the world of aliens and interterrestrial, but are you open, Monu?
Absolutely.
Okay,
Let's hear it.
let's go for this. Blue avians have some resemblance to the offshoot of Lyran genetic lineage known as bird people. They are sixth to ninth density dimensional, tall with slender body frames. They are covered in soft bluish to indigo feathered down. They have a cool, calm, and diplomatic nature
Mm.
that with a profound and intelligent understanding of ontological, philosophical, and metaphysical phenomena. I love that. They are well versed on the law of one material, the Egyptian sun bird god Ra. They are remarkable time traveling explorers using spherical orb teleportation technology. This is all new language for me. But I love the feeling of it. Blue avian ETs have been referenced to many ancient mythological documentation, including Mayan, Egyptian, Hindu, and Babylonian literature and artifacts. The blue avian archetype coincides with what history labels angels and are known as the ancient builder race and architects of this quadrant of the universe. Their mission is largely to protect all of life and assist in the development of human ascension. You all listen to that. We have pulled a card here today that is largely to protect all of life and assist in the development of human ascension. And we are going to have to get back to it's deeper than that in the great reconnection, because all of life deserves to be protected. It's holy and whole. And the human ascension is this letting our consciousness evolve to become that which we already are, which is soul, light, and sound, a drop of the eternal ocean of love. So let's look at what this card means. Inner work. It's time to do our own inner work. Philosophy. Philosophizing about protecting all of life. Esoteric knowledge. Releasing karma. Love that. Mysticism. Ascension. The divine masculine. It's so interesting. I had James Hardy on. I interviewed James Hardy today, and towards the end, he was talking about toxic masculinity and how he's in school to be a clergy, a non he houses himself in Christianity Plus, is what he calls it. But he believes there's all roads lead to the divine, and that the masculine is so misrepresented in our culture. And he was talking about this today, the divine masculine. And it's interesting that this is coming through.
Mhm.
Self discovery, scholar, intellect, study, education, diplomatic, and science. Well, I love all these things because the I've combined mysticism and science with it's deeper than that with the battery design of reconnection, right? And so for me, this embraces everything and that we have to continually do our inner work and release karma and really I to use our intellect in our study and our education to ascend our consciousness, not to control,
Mhm.
and to become diplomatic, which means living with equanimity that can hold all of the complexity of life in its difference, because we're uniting in that mysticism or that there's energy in everyone and everything. Well, just thank you for this incredible card, Mystic Martian Oracle. It's a new oracle form to be reading from. But once again, it talks about philosophy, releasing karma, and mysticism. And we're heading into, or maybe the solstice will already have happened when you listen to this, but the renewal of light and hope. What was interesting to you about the Blue Avian, and what's coming to life for you with it?
Yeah, I think you touched on some of it. I mean, what I really liked about it is how these beings encompass everything, like logic, rationality, right? Science, philosophy, along with this mysticism and more spiritual side. Like when they're talking about
Mm.
our ascension, I mean, they're really talking about the ascension of our souls. And I feel like this is what we do, on this podcast. This is what we talk about. This is what polarity is about. And I think this is what we try to practice ourselves and are
Yeah.
hopeful and encouraging others to practice in their own lives is to use all of their faculties, use their intuition and their deeper knowing and that more mystical side alongside their rational mind, alongside these areas of study that they may have done, because all of these faculties have been given to us to help us move towards that ascension of our souls. So I loved it. I
I
loved it.
loved it too, and I love the imagery of it. The extraterrestrial language is new for me. And
Mhm,
so it's opening me up. I think one of the things I love about learning is not thinking that I know everything. And because this isn't a realm of study for me, that it's new, but then I'm curious and it doesn't matter if I agree or don't agree with all of it. That's not the point, but that I'm willing to engage. And I think we all need to get out of our ruts and open our minds to new possibilities. And I also love what you said because I needed metaphysics and science combined through a battery, something that I can look at and say there's a positive pole and a negative pole. And I know energy has to move between poles. It just
mhm,
has to. It's a law of
mhm,
physics, it's a law of energy. And so then I could say, okay, my soul is the positive pole, which is a drop of the eternal ocean of love. And You know, we're using these 3 words a lot right now of return, remember, and reconnect. So we are designed through the battery to have our attention return as our mind can become more neutral. Our incoming current can become strong again to return to our soul, which is that ascension. Then we can remember the truth of who we are through the great reconnection to our
Yes.
positive pull. And thank you, Blue Avion. And I love the Blue Avion has the little gem at its third eye, I shouldn't call it him, at its third eye. And I just feel enlivened from this card and very happy. How about you, Monu?
Absolutely.
Oh my
Absolutely.
gosh. So if you are into oracle cards, the Mystic Martian Oracle might be a deviation from what you're used to, but hey, explore and learn, huh? Yeah,
Yes, there's wisdom to be found everywhere.
everywhere. Well, Monu, my co-pilot for today, thanks for going on another adventure with me to the Mystic Martian Oracle and bringing a new angle here to its deeper than that and the Purpose for Life podcast. Thank you.
Always, always. Thank you.
Great adventure. Thank you all for listening to us. And also, if you have anything you'd like for us to touch on, any topics, please, you can find me, Suzanne Roberts, on LinkedIn, Unifying Solutions. You can find me on Instagram. I think it's Suzanne Roberts 3550 and on Facebook. But drop us a comment what you'd like us to talk about, and also subscribe and share our podcast with your friends and family because our Wisdom Wednesdays are just 10 to 12 minutes of gems that are just worthy of tuning into.
So good.
So
You're so
good.
good.
Well, we love it, so we hope you love it. Anyway, thank you so much for being here with us. Purpose for Life podcast. Suzanne Roberts, your host, Monu Singh, co pilot. I'm the author of It's Deeper Than That and the founder of the Great Reconnection for soul led leading and soul led living. Thank you. Until next time.